Hello there, good day. This is your beloved Jaina here, recording another episode of something. What's it gonna be? Well, you've probably read the title already and know that I'm gonna do some programming. Yeah, so I'm going to press record, which I just did, and I am going to start. This is a new project, and in my first episode of Jaina Programs and Codes. I'm not sure what it's called anymore. We'll just call it Jaina Codes. I introduced you to my basic setup: the HTML file, the script file, the style sheet file, and we did some basic output onto the browser. We're gonna go a bit deeper with this episode, and we are going to build out some cool functionality for actually a client of mine. I will be doing all of this on my client's server in the future, but right now I'm doing it on my server so you could see what's going on. And then after I'm done recording, I will push it to their server, and you'll see what that will look like if you happen to watch this. Then again, you're only going to watch this if you have like a little bit of a passion for programming, or maybe you're just interested on what the whole process is like. Well, we're going to find out together. I've been programming technically since I was about 13 years old, where I made my first Pokemon website using nothing but lots and lots of tables and inline styles. My life totally changed, and more than half my life later, I am doing this full time, and well, at least I try to do it full time, and I'm having so much fun with it. But the thing is, I still have a beginner mindset in a good way. A beginner mindset in that I am always learning, and there is always something more to learn. I am never complacent. So I will be Googling a lot of stuff on the fly. That's because I'm using vanilla JavaScript for this project. And if you want to know what it is, it will be a mobile menu. A menu that appears on mobile phones below a certain browser width. And it will be like one of those hamburger 3-line buttons with the word menu next to it. And you click it, and then it slides out from the side. We're basically replacing the client's current menu, which does the same thing, except it's a plugin, it's bloated, and every few days the entire menu crashes, and you have to reconfigure all the settings. So I'll be building this in WordPress when I do the work for the client, but right now I'm just building it in plain HTML and JavaScript. Alright, let's get started. First, I switch the view of the webcam. How do I look? My lipstick needs some love. I like using my webcam as a mirror. But my color corrector for here and here seems to be working really good today. And before I begin, I want to show you something cool. I got a message from this girl who is 10 months into her transition, and it's like, oh my god, you are so beautiful. Like, when did things start kicking into gear? Because I wanted to know, when are things gonna start working for me? I'm 2 months in. And she was so kind, and she sent me a picture of her 2-month mark. Yes, I'm missing nail paint on this one, and it's bugging the crap out of me because I accidentally smudged it when I was driving. I'll tolerate it. So here's what we got going on. Like, I hope she doesn't mind me showing this. Not that many people watch Just Jane. There we go. Alright, so this is a picture of her at her 2-month mark on HRT. Can you see that? I hope so. So you could see what I notice and what I kind of, what I feel from this is definitely you see some skin smoothing. You see a lot of that shine on their upper cheek right here. And overall, it looks like the skin is lightening and smoothing. And this is her 2-month picture. So that's pretty much where I'm at right now. I feel the same thing. My cheek fat, when I smile, pushes up. In the past, it would push out to the side like that, and it would be really lots of creases. So this is 2 months, and this is her photo taken from Reddit at 10 months. Oh my goodness. That transformation at 10 months. And she sent me this before picture where I'm at now as if to say, "Hey, you still got a lot of potential left in you. Don't get a little bit discouraged, you know. In a few months I'll start noticing changes." So, and she said that her changes really started kicking in at 6 months. 6 months. I'm at 2. That's 4 more months of waiting. And it feels like it's been forever so far, but you know what? I'm enjoying this journey. All right. Wow, the saturation on my face down here is so crazy. Let's fix that for you. I don't want to like blind you with Technicolor. And if you're new to OBS, you can learn how to do cool stuff like add filters, color correction. Woohoo! Bring that saturation down. There we go. I love OBS. If ever you wanted to stream and record videos of yourself, OBS. Just type those 3 letters into Google and it will pop up. And if you'd like, I could show you how to do it. Just let me know. Like, I will record a quick video on how to set this up for yourself. It's so easy. I thought it would be like rocket science, but it's pretty obvious. You have scenes on the bottom left, and these are like the different setups you have. So you can switch from one to another. That's my StarCraft one. I decided not to do StarCraft this morning, instead to do this. I prefer to use this one though, because you got the cool trans pride flag in the background. What? Okay, let's get started, okay? Okay. So, I have opened up the 3 files right here. And in fact, I'm going to split them into 2. Boom. So that way I can work on my index.php over here, my styles, and my scripts over here. Maybe I could create a 3rd group. No? Bummer. That'd be cool to work on new. Yes! Okay, sweet. Sweet. So, style and scripts. Scripts will be in the 3rd. Okay, when I left off, I had created like a very basic placeholders for everything. And I'm going to keep those just so I can use them in a future project when I teach you how to do something else that's really cool. I hope my volume is good on my headset. I mean, on my mic. Boom. And let's push all that down here. So what I've been trying to do is create like this to-do list within my projects that will keep me on track. And what I'll do, I'll actually create a new file for this. I'm creating this on my Just Jaina. I'll just do notes.js. We're not going to use this in the project. And notes will go right here. Okay, what we need to do is we need to trigger. So the goal is either someone shrinks their browser or they open up this page on their phone and they're greeted with a menu icon. So we'll need to create a menu icon. Click to trigger nav menu opening. But for now, we'll just use plain text because I don't want to get all nitpicky and like, oh, I want this icon, no, I want this icon, and waste your time. We'll do that at the very end. We want to create a basic menu placeholder to simulate dynamic. We're going to use like plain HTML. Normally the menu items are pulled from the server. So in WordPress it's like get WordPress menu and then it'll output But for now, we'll use plain HTML because I'll do all the dynamic stuff later on. Let's see. Oh, specify width of transition. So I'm thinking maybe 9. What is it? 989? 989 pixels? I forget what the official one is. It's like bootstraps, media, media milestones? I'll just say milestone widths. And that's something I could do like really, really fast here. Media width. Because I will definitely use this in this project. Beautiful. That's exactly what I need to copy and paste. And that will look like, in CSS, that looks like media screen and max width. Okay. I'll use that later. And really, this is like one of my poorest performing areas, is determining the list of things needing to get done, because my mind loves to jump all over the place. And I work on like 3 things at once. So this is also a training exercise for me to stick to a series of items and get them done. So I'm creating a parent wrapper div called mobile nav. This will be dynamically created because we want this plugin, soon to be plugin, to work out of the box without having to edit theme files, the HTML. But we will be adding HTML on our end just to simulate it being pulled from the server. Actually, scripts.js will need to go closer. And I will delete all of that gibberish that I showed you. I'm wondering, actually, you know what, screw notes.js, let's use it in actual scripts.js. Less bouncing around different files. And because this is all vanilla, I will definitely need to look some stuff like get element by class, that kind of thing. You'll see me as if I'm learning JavaScript, and that's intended. Shush, Jaina. So parent wrapper is like entire site div container. This is mobile nav. I'll just say mobile nav wrapper. This will definitely be that's a great question. Add ID. I hope that works. Oh my goodness, see, it's been a while. Oh my goodness. Come on, Google. Show me what's good out there. Document.createElement. I like it. I like it. Let's try this. Oops, I don't want to see your face right now, but thank you though. Tag name options. Options. I see, create a div. Okay, sweet. Actually, so let's define mobile nav wrapper as that. So we're not manually doing it like creating the div within the variable, and then doing like document prepend. Append child contents. New div. Oh, sweet. Yes. So I see that our parent wrapper is this div named with the ID of whole meaning the whole website. Anything that exists outside of this div whole is not something that is interacted with. Insert before? That's an interesting one. I'm just gonna do like the basic boilerplate template I use for local businesses. Home, about, service, promos, discounts. I'm trying to keep this as valid JavaScript as I go. Oh, I think it's just each. So I learned JavaScript actually through jQuery. jQuery is just a super helpful library of JavaScript functions to work specifically with websites. And I used it as a crutch for most of my career. And now I strive to do everything in vanilla JavaScript because pretty much the internet was created on vanilla JavaScript. I mean, it has the potential to be. See, each is jQuery. That's why, like, that's a perfect example of where I confuse jQuery with JavaScript because JavaScript doesn't have an each function. By the way, that's a function. So that's like a gangsta sign for function. What's a class? There we go. Functions, classes. Okay, what does Mozilla have to say about for each? Oh. Oh, no way. No way. It actually, there is. For each mobile nav item, function array. Duh. The selector always goes on the left. I'll just use E for element. Function elements. I cannot recommend it enough. As you build out a script, always test it. And you just throw shit into console and just make sure it's working at each step. Because if you do 20 different items in succession, you program it all out, and you're like, yes, I did it. And then you click go, and it errors out. It is so much harder to find where the error occurs. So that way, if you test as you go, you're always sure that you're not going to stray too far down the wrong path. Oh my gosh, my stomach. Oh, come on. I'm not good at typing today. I'm sorry. Test mobile nav. justjaina.com/test/mobile-nav. Yay! It looks terrible, huh? Alright, so I go click here into console. It says it's an unexpected curly brace. So before I look at the line of code that's on, I try to visualize myself programming and visualize where that could exist, because training yourself to do that will help you in your career so much, rather than relying on it, the error telling you exactly where it happened. So I didn't look at the line. Though fortunately for me, there's not much to look through. And so it's curly, it's definitely this function right here. And everything looks darn good. Oh, well, I do see that I typed out element in the console log. It just needs to be an E. So I've given it my shot. Okay, what do you tell me, JavaScript? Obviously line 15. Oh, line 15? I'm actually really confused. That is really odd. It's still pulling from the very old? Okay, that's bizarre. That is really bizarre. Huh. Maybe I didn't save it. Hey, I'm human too. If I could do this, you can certainly do this. You just literally you fail and fumble through everything. Array is not defined. I might have wrapped the array improperly. I actually think it might be a square bracket? No? Like I said, it's been a while. Oh, it is a square bracket. In fact, you don't even type the word array. I got confused with PHP. Okay, the error should be gone after I fix this. I forgot to capitalize the E here, and I merged the two E's. So crit element needs to be create element. Errors like that are like 90% of your errors as a programmer. And you will think it's a much larger error, and so you'll be looking around for potentially hours like I have in the past. Hours and hours when it was really just something so stupid. But I can tell you this for sure, it's those errors that really make you remember syntax and proper syntax. So good news, the console log worked. It went through each item in the array, which will be like menu items, and it created it. So how should we go about this? For each item in the array, create Okay, I define all variables up here even if they're empty. Element list item to create. And you'll notice I like to use all lowercase and underscores for variable names, even though it's equally valid to do camel caps where the first word is all lowercase and then you capitalize each one thereafter. I like that too. It's all preference. I think list item to create with underscores is a lot easier to read, which is why I use it. I also find it funny you have to prefix everything with document, as if there's another place you want to create it, which there is. But it just seems redundant. I wonder if I could do this. Does that work? Don't repeat yourself. Instead of document, I'll just do doc. Or I could even use D. That will be interesting. Let's test it out in console. Var doc. It worked! Short and sweet. Oh, that is so cool. I've never done that before. Should I make it like an uppercase D? That would be definitive. Yeah, uppercase D. I'm kind of breaking my rule of keeping everything lowercase, but who the hell cares, right? Because I will most certainly know capital D is the one and only document. Okay, I don't need this line of code anymore. Mobile nav wrapper. Okay, equals. We want to set attribute. Oh, then it'll be like ID, then whole. I mean, so jQuery has a function called prepend. I don't think that JavaScript. I don't want jQuery results. I'll just do a minus sign jQuery. Boom. I like that. Query selector. Query selector. I'm gonna add that as a comment. That is really cool. I'm gonna just keep that there. So, on page load. And then we'll separate this. And this will be on button click. We'll do that first. And then we will do on window resize. So this will be for like if someone's adjusting their browser width manually, and this one will be for like mobile phones. They click the navigation menu and this will be a function, a reusable function, and this will be... Actually, you know what? Open mobile nav will work on button click and resize because we want to reuse our code. You know, so there won't be a separate function. They'll be both achieving the same thing. So what we'll do here instead is detect. There we go. Dude, I love how like streaming and recording is keeping me accountable because it's preventing, oops, sorry, that was loud. It's preventing my mind from wandering and like getting distracted or being like, you know what, I want some more coffee, and getting distracted that way as well. So we need to tie an action to something. I know I'm totally skipping around right now. jQuery has on. So in jQuery equals okay, that's what it looks like. But that is not valid in JavaScript. Vanilla JavaScript like vanilla World of Warcraft. On click, on click, on click, on click. Oh, var mobile nav button. That is a great question. For now, we're going to have this as a static element. It will be in the header. Messy header. Okay. This is probably as exciting as watching someone fix a car. Okay. Mobile nav wrapper. Create element div. Okay, I really need to know how to prepend. Oh, that's right, I forgot that. Burp. Burp. Copy paste code, change the names to save the innocent. New node? New node? There we go. Mobile nav wrapper. Mobile nav wrapper. I'll add this up here so I don't get lost. This can get really complicated. So we have our parent wrapper. So actually I made a mistake there. No, I didn't. No, that's the selector. Insert before. I want to create. New node is... What the frick is a new node? They're using... Okay, that will be my mobile menu. List. Parent wrapper. The idea of whole. With the idea of whole. Insert menu list. Text node. Oh my goodness. Oh. Feels like I have dyslexia with JavaScript. For each of these, create a list item. There we go. Parent node first child. First child. Well, here we go, you know. Let's see if that works. So we load the website, the web page. It creates the navigation items. Obviously, get the parent wrapper to select it. We create a div and then add the ID of mobile nav. Okay. Parent wrapper. This is a messy, you know. I need some help, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save it and expect shit to blow up. And then I'll hope that the error messages kind of lead me back on the right path, because this feels honestly very embarrassing. Like, simple stuff becomes like a Rubik's Cube in my mind, and I have never been really good at Rubik's Cubes. But it's okay. Oh, that's right, I need to go back. There. Global event handlers. Oh, cool. It's just on click. And then it triggers a function. I'll call it... We already created a function. There we go. And this will be right now. Da, 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 da. So we have mobile button, open mobile nav. Cool, let's see if it works. Where did my website go? Event? Event. E. Is prevent default JavaScript or jQuery? I'm pretty sure it's JavaScript. Oopsies. Pardon that. I mute the microphone when I vape so it doesn't go into the microphone. 51. Oh, that's where I have to add the big D. I have a big document. I have a big document. Oh my gosh, that is so dirty. Yep, again, I keep forgetting the prefix of specifying the document. Maybe D is too short because I keep missing it. That is funny. So I'll keep it with doc. We'll add on an extra 2 characters. It's good to figure these things out when you first begin a project because they save time in the long run and you do not want to have to redo a lot. Bye bye. Yeah, this goes below list item to create. Okay. List item to create. Insert before. Menu list. The heck? Okay. How it looks. Okay, let's back up a little bit. Let's back up. We need to visualize this. Oh my gosh. Okay, menu, mobile nav, there we go. There we go. Does this work? D is not defined. Oh no, we forgot one. Ruh-roh. Okay, at least we're getting error messages. Oh, I love error messages. They make your life a lot easier. Insert before of null, 48. So null is undefined. Parent wrapper. Document get ID. Okay. Insert before the mobile nav wrapper. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, we see mobile nav is... Nope, we're creating it dynamically. We simply want to create a div beneath whole. Parent wrapper, I'm gonna check out this insert before function a little bit more because I feel like I'm missing something. I might be reversing the order of it. Ooh, I don't want W3 schools. Whatever. Create text. So this really helps as you go through your variables to make sure that they're all being set and called properly. Because there's only one UL, and then doesn't end there. A. There it is. So this is for each. So the creation of mobile nav and then mobile nav menu is a one-time deal. Oops, right there. Nope. I was right the first time. Alright, let's see what happens. I didn't expect this to take this long, but I never do. It does not look like... Oopsies. I feel like I'm failing grade school. Parent wrapper, null. Interesting. No wonder nothing's working yet. It says parent wrapper is null. Parent wrapper, document get element by ID. Whole. I have an element ID of whole. What? Maybe I just mistyped it. Parent wrapper. Parent wrapper is get element by ID whole. Okay, that is confusing. It says it's null. Something is not working. Duh. Something is going wrong. It could be something else, like it could be a different... of something else conflicting with it. This is bizarre. Because it's getting this one. Mobile nav wrapper is create element. No. We're going to do it this way. We're not going to use the variables this time. That's what I don't understand. That first child thing. Let me find out what it reports. Sweet. I should be actually doing my coding here, you know, not in the Sublime text, damn it. There it is. Darn, come on now. There it is. Insert before on node. Parameter 1 is not the type of node. That worked. And if I did the same thing, oh, it's not. Yeah. Well, I mean, it worked. We're close. But I have to use the restroom, though. I'm not going to keep a bladder score index score today. I will be right back. Whee! I am back. Okay, I was just trying to figure out, like, how the hell we're working with these elements. And I realized I should just do another comment. Okay, when the page loads, create element, yeah, at the start of the document. So I think I was ignoring my own wisdom in starting too complex without doing very easy milestones. This is exactly what happens. We didn't do this. We didn't verify, hey, we're creating a freaking div, you know? So that's when we gotta tear our code apart and go back. Like, this is simple stuff, but it can get complicated, as you see. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. See, this is a lesson I can never learn. Okay, we load. We have the document. There we go. In fact, we're keeping it so simple, we're deleting all this shit. Not deleting, commenting them out. Oh my gosh, we're Jaina. Wait, there we go. Okay. Wow. Alright, we're back to basics here. Verify workingness. It's like, oh my gosh. Look. Okay. We created the element, but we haven't placed it into. You could either use like query selector or get element by ID. I didn't know query selector was a thing. At least I know I'll always remember this insert before, where parameter 1 is what we're inserting. In fact, let's do it this way. This part kind of confuses me. Why do they specify the parent wrapper itself? I guess it's like if we wanted to put something after the first child. And then we take a test break and go console log. I wonder if I could do this. MSG for message equals console.log. No. That doesn't work. That's interesting. Mm. Mm. That would be interesting. Oops, wrong window. Oh my god, my hair is yucky. I don't know. I mean, my hair has a mind of its own, literally. Weird. Weird. Whatever. I don't give a frick about my hair right now. I give a frick about making sure this works. Get element by ID is not defined. It really does not like this div. Div ID equals whole. Is that because it has the same class? Yeah, something really is not right. Really not right here. Something is not right. It's frustrating me. Get element by ID. Oh. Do you see it? We faced this before. We didn't specify to look in the document. Insert before. Like, this is supposed to be so brain dead simple. I'm wondering. Huh. Did it not like the line break? I don't know. Programming is weird sometimes, you know. Spend like 45 minutes on stupid shit. So annoying. Insert before of no. I don't get it. No. I need a different... There, I need a different article that goes over this damn topic. No, not jQuery. Fine. Node. Before the... Okay, so insert before method inserts a node before the reference node as a child of the specified parent node. Okay, so the second one is the reference, the point of reference. We're inserting it before this point of reference. see what the fuck is going on. Pardon my French. Ah! This is making me really not want to publish this. But then again, this is Jaina. Let's just do... I'm also starting to wonder if this is because JavaScript cannot detect dynamically created things. So I'm referencing a variable of a div I created. This probably won't work. See, this is just what I've done before. Oh my gosh. Hey, don't sweat the stuff. No, you will not bring me down. That worked? I know it works now. Let's try it differently. Oops. Come on. Come on. I could have just used that code, damn it. This damn error keeps happening. I want to see if this works. That would be a cool discovery if I realized I could have a more effective way at console logging things. But no, this keeps breaking our whole fucking script. That's nice, huh? Get element by ID is not working for me. Oh my. Fuck this. Huh? Div ID equals whole. Div ID equals whole. I'm stumped. This is gonna consume this entire day of work. It does not make sense. Yep. Is it where it's located? Is it because scripts.js is... No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Please do not be this. Please do not be this. Please do not be this. I mean, do be this. I want to be humbled right now. I want to have a... What the fuck? And that, kids, is why you put your scripts in the footer. Oh my god. Oh my god. That changes everything. That changes everything. Oh my... Oh my god. Oh. Wow. Wow. To summarize it. Sorry about that. To summarize it. You load your JavaScripts in the footer. That way they see all the data in the DOM and they know what the fuck to work with. Here, have whole. Have a div with the ID of whole. I can't find it, sir. I can't find it, ma'am. Oh my god. As my punishment, I'm gonna read some of this pirate ipsum. Blackjack poop deck, sheep marooned, look out y'all pirate. Hoke gun chanty land lubber or just lubber jury mass bark sheet. Carousel, ahoy, long clothes belaying pin run, shot across the bow, lug sail gold road. Ugh. You know, the adult version, the developer version of writing sentences on the chalkboard is like reading something ipsum for like 15 paragraphs. Oh my gosh, that was oh, I'm just okay. Continue as if we just started. Alright, now we can start stealing code again. Oh my gosh. I want to see if that works. That would be cool. Passing x as a variable into console log. I don't know, that would be really cool. I'm always looking for ways to shorten things. Oh, what were we doing? So we have mobile nav wrapper. Yay! We need to and then this is gonna be the mobile nav list. Technically it's a wrapper as well, but too bad I can't use this, like referencing the parent selector. Oh well. We'll just shove it in the first child. Where's my eaches? Where's my beaches? Okay, here we go. Mm-hmm. Hello. Mm-hmm. Yay for coffee time. Make sure I was still there. And then so what basically what this is going to do is for each through these. However, it'll for each through the first and then the last. But if we use be first child, it will reverse the order of the menu. So what we're going to want to do is like last child. I think that is insert after, and then it'll be like last child, I think. Is that a thing? Well, if first child's a thing, then last child is most certainly. Before we can create the text domain, what we have to do is create current menu item. Am I beating? This is tough. Okay, we have to do that. We have to insert it. Okay, we want, yeah, definitely that. So we create the placeholder for a list item. And then mobile I think I already did this code below, but I'll do it again. It never hurts to repeat, you know, for learning's sake. Okay, I already did it there. Create the list. And then we go mob. Oops, there we go. There we go. Okay. Just had to make sure I am doing this properly. I should probably test. Okay, after this line I'll test. Oh. Come on. Well, it created a list. Mobile nav list. Mobile nav wrapper. Okay. Perfect. So, mobile nav wrapper. Mobile nav wrapper. Then the list item, unordered. Mobile nav list. Create element UL. Which it did. Okay. Okay. And we want to create a set. Okay, one thing at a time. Save, refresh. Yaysies! Okay, now we want mobile nav list. See, that's why. I had mistyped the name there. That's the troubles of working with so many like variables. Mobile nav list dot insert after. Oh, insert after is not a function? What? Okay, well, let's see what happens if I do. Yeah, makes sense. Because there's the selector element. So I could do last child instead. So that'll work. Yes! It created. Oh my god. Not only did it create 4 list items, it also added the text. So I need to do the text domain. Alright, so I have a puzzle for you. What am I gonna need to do with these list items once I get them working, that is? once I get them working, then you'll have a better shot at answering this question. Document create text node. Menu item label. What? Wait, what? It worked. Cool. 2, 3, 4. See how they're reversed? Oh my goodness. In fact, they're kind of like, they're kind of foobar. Home is supposed to be first, then about, then services, then promo. That is gonna be trouble. So it creates the first one, home. It creates the first one, home, then it says insert before the last child. So it should be insert before the first child. It might be, because right now the first item, home, is showing properly. I mean, sorry, none of these are showing properly. Home is showing at the last when it should be first. But about is showing as number 1 when it should be number 2. So it kind of got like offset by 1. I might just fiddle about this off camera. Look at that. It is perfectly reversed now. Insert before, insert before, insert before. Or insert as first. Why is it JavaScript insert after? Why can't I use that? What the fuck? jQuery has insert after, but JavaScript does not? What the fuck? That is so lame. Okay, how do I work with this? has to be append. Node. Forgot what it is. My brain is being fried. Append child, damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna log off soon. This is dumb. Append child. Wow, that worked. Oh man. I guess I just remember what is appropriate for each different thing. But I got a lot of work done. The answer to the little riddle I posed to you, we're going to have to figure out how to assign anchor links, hrefs, to these anchor tags, which is this code right here. It will be current menu link, and then we'll go set attribute, and we'll go ref, and then the URL to add. And we might be able to achieve this through a multi-dimensional array. With an array with two values, I think. Yeah. The heck? Oh, that's easy. It'll be something like that. We'll set the array like that, and then when we for each, we can pull the text and the anchor link. Yay! Oh, that was fun. Oh my goodness. I hope you had fun. If you watched any of this, this is crazy. I don't know why you're still here. Just kidding. Because you love Jaina, huh? And you like to see me make a fool of myself. I have nothing to... excuse me. I have nothing to hide. Yes, in this wretched state of being and of programming madness, I've managed to get this far in life. Struggling with this small block of code right here. That's all. Ugh. So. I hope you enjoyed it. This was certainly very fun and funny. Maybe I should do this more often. So yeah, you have a splendiferous day, okay? Be awesome, and may you have way better luck and skill than me at programming. Alright, next episode I will continue where I left off. I might just do some minor polishing here and there, but you are basically going to see this thing go into action very soon. I wish you the best in all you do. Bye. This is Jaina Jaslyn signing off.